Robert, thank you. It has been 6 months since cannabis has been legalized in the state of New Mexico, and while the state has been praising its growth, CBD stores here in El Paso are telling us it's impacted them with decreased sales.
KTSM 9 News reporter Tani Davis spoke with a dispensary in New Mexico as well as a CBD store owner here in El Paso about the economic growth and how some want to see Texas follow suit. Tani.
Andy, Natasha, while Duke Rodriguez has been seeing millions of dollars in sales with Ultra Health, Edgar Legarreta has seen his foot traffic go down. Based on this map, the top 3 cities, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Las Cruces, have seen sales between $3 million and $14 million, with the total sales reaching $40 million from April to August. Rodriguez says that Ultra Health represents about 25% of the market with their 40 stores. He equates this boom to the surrounding area of Texas drawing in customers. This has also created new jobs and new opportunities for people in New Mexico despite the initial hesitation.
Now, there is no question that every state that's entered this market has seen a plus. You know, after you clear out all the myths and worries and threats that the economy is going to fall apart and kids are going to be smoking pot all day in the park, never happened. What they've all seen is some growth in economic activity.
However, for CBD stores in Texas, where it is still illegal to sell recreational marijuana, they have seen a decrease in sales, especially here in El Paso, where residents are close to a legal state. For Legarreta, he says that those customers that have left were appealed to the novelty.
Don't have that experience of legal cannabis or recreational cannabis. So a lot of people wanted to try that experience, and that's what went to this type of traffic decrease.
With 19 states legalizing marijuana sales, Texas is still behind in terms of possibly making it legal. Both Rodriguez and Legarreta know that at least the possibility is on the horizon.
Things are changing fast, right? We have so many states now converting to the legalized option of the cannabis industry.
Gaining that experience early on means a lot. And I think we in New Mexico, being such a small state, need to gain that experience immediately when you have such a sleeping giant like Texas right next to us.
Legarreta emphasizes that education is key before trying any marijuana product or CBD product so that you can receive the best of their benefits. Andy?
Yeah, Tani, the owner of the CBD shop here in El Paso, as you mentioned, seeing that sharp decline in sales ever since marijuana was legalized in New Mexico, and that makes sense. So what is he doing to try and get customers back in his store?
Andy, what Legarreta explained to me is that this has happened before, where stores in proximity to states where cannabis is legal would see a drop in sales, but that it does eventually go back up after the novelty wears off. And right now, their strategy is just to educate people as much as possible. Back to you.
Yeah, certainly an interesting angle to the story from Tani Davis, and we, of course, have more information up on our website, KT.